Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Division Rivals League coming right up. What are you expecting?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
And slipped through beautifully. And a good save there. And he read it well. The Dons might be able to cash in. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that was close, wasn't it? Got there just in the nick of time.
And space here on the flank. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, that's a really good run. Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, again the frame of the goal. Jill Scott. Did well to win it back. Well, he's a true magician with the ball at his feet, Joao Felix. What do you think we might see from him in this match? Big chance! Oh, top goalkeeping! Now, how about the short corner? And delivered towards the back post. Oh, still not dealt with! And snuffed out the danger immediately. And offside by a very small margin. Disappointing end to that.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Can't give him too much space. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, you'll have a go. And the keeper diving to thwart it. And the short option preferred. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Victor Gyökeres. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And it's gone behind for the corner. They take it short. Crossed in there. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Playing it short. Oh, a fine block. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A real opening now. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far. And credit due, a good intervention. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, opened them up well with that.
Plenty of support here. Good-looking pass. Good-looking move. Save there!
Yeah, such good awareness. Close the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
And a firm punch. Scott. Well, credit to her, because that was just a whisker away.
Well, she surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, though, you've got to say.
They had the advantage. Xavi Simons. And it's opening up. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Angelo Stiller. On the ball, Joao Felix. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And a throw-in it's going to be. Marco Asensio. And just like that, broken up. Gyökeres. Well, the threat could be there. Can he level it? And good safe hands on display. Good distribution. Joao Felix. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Quick counter could be on. Waited well. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Will it be? And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Well, that looked to me like excessive force. What was the referee's reading of it? And in the right position to read it.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Delightful pass. Is it going to be? And a solid stop there. Playing it short. Played towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the forward, and he's made headway. A corner to the Dons. What can they do with this one? Oh, could be an opportunity here. And there goes the whistle for half-time. A slightly stormy atmosphere here, and no doubt about it. So back in business, the Dons with the advantage, but they know the job is far from finished. Gyökeres. Now with Scott. Pedro Porro. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Endo. It's with Porro. Frimpong. And it's a quality pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
So a goal kick here. Victor Gyökeres. Cynical, would normally be yellow. Rodgers. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
This is promising soon. And oh, it's in. We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Joao Felix. Endo. It's with Porro. Frimpong. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Joao Felix. Oh, disappointing end to that. Visualisation and execution. Thwarted by the post. And suddenly on the front foot.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Good Don's move in the making. Opportunity. And still danger here. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, very effective play in possession. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pedro Porro. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, and there is the goal. Do not count them out, even though they're playing with only 10. They're right back in this contest. So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Joao Felix, and a fine tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Could be troublesome. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, the atmosphere is loud in here. The fans are doing all they can to urge the team on. They should be winning this.
Opportunity. Oh, superb reflexes. Keen to take it short here. They had the advantage. Well, they could break at pace. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, this looks useful. Wasteful from the Dons. A sloppy passage of play.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Scott. Seemingly no one can stop her. Chances on. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Joao Felix. A very effective challenge put in. Diogo Dalot. A goal here could settle it. Beautifully weighted ball. Must take the lead here. And doing well to keep that one out. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? He read the situation defensively and did his job. And really discomfited by the press. Real chance. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Oh, great piece of individual skill. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. This could level it. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men. But they restart the game, all even once more, but will it stay that way? Joao Felix. Wataru Endo. Good through ball. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. The prospect of settling the game. Can they forge ahead? He's on the run. Well, it's over now, and it just didn't happen for them. And I'm tempted to say we've got to go back to that red card as the moment when the tide turned against them.
Yeah, the red card certainly changed the game. They just couldn't cope going down to 10, could they?
Como é que é, Chilome? Está-se bem ou quê? Estás rijo?
Big chance. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see this one going?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Now he must favour the cross. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And that is offside. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And support available. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Fornals. Led that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, Leroy Sané, an absolute joy to watch when he's on top of his game. What kind of performance do you think we'll get from him?
Well, he was unplayable in the last game. His clever movement, his excellent finishes, it was just brilliant to watch. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Pedro Porro. And young boys pushing forward with options available. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Pedro Porro. On the ball, Ruben Dias. And a clever piece of defending. Excellent run in possession. Good weight on that pass. He has time to play it over. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Good wing play. Nice weight on the pass. Can he put it away? Debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it, and it gives the attack the advantage. And a brilliant finish to top it off. Met it with real confidence. That's a good goal, that.
Victor Gyökeres. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Takes it on. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Livramento. Eva Payor. Nicely timed tackle. Payor. Must be! And a goal it is! To put them in front again! No less than they deserve! Wataru Endo. Well defensively. Eva Payor. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Really good interception. The switch of play now.
Yeah, great way to open things up there.
And teammates around him. Can he put it in? Well, what a stop that was. It's a short corner. The corner kicks keep on coming. And taken short. And whipped into the box. Well, not away properly. Oh, blocked it! Dangerous ball. Sané. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, good-looking run. Opportunity here. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
In those split seconds, you need razor-sharp reflexes, and that stop is absolutely flawless.
Opportunity. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Well, that should never happen. That's careless, that. What a waste.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Endo. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Pedro Porro. Hackney. In search of an equaliser. Endo. Well, they have the ball again. And passing it through. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Well, gifting away possession. And support available. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can she score? And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
That was a really quick break, playing forward with pace, and the movement off the ball. It was so intelligent, so close to finishing it off as well.
Fornals. Oh, it's there for her. Endo. Flowing here. Great ball over the top. And never quite had the header on the target. Giving him a lot to think about. Well, I must say that was an absolutely unbelievable first-half performance that she put in. Interested to get your verdict.
Yeah, she's been the standout, the difference between the two teams, and at times she's been unplayable. Her goals were clinical, and she just looked so hungry for more.
Super pass. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Plenty of support here. On for her.
Well, you've got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. That's a real opportunity missed.
Gyökeres. Can they set up a chance? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, he looks threatening. Can they do it? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Lineker. Now with Rodgers. Distributing it well. Playing with patience.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Could pull one back here. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Could be a chance to break. Might work out, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Morgan Rodgers. Wataru Endo. Clean challenge. Plenty of support here. Lineker. Oh, good-looking run. Well in there to tidy up. Skriniar. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jeremy Frimpong. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
That's a high-quality pass. Could play it in. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. So, a corner here. They're going for the short one. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Off the post and back in play. Well, threat averted.
Well, that was very nearly the cherry on top of the icing, on top of the cake. They have been excellent today, though. Will thoroughly deserve the result.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. Oh, what a save! That's a good-looking shot. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Promising looking ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
And cutting it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the young boys finding space on the flank. Will it go in? And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a positive performance. Some of the play today was great to watch. They moved the ball quick and created some really good openings. It's a good result.
A public that knows what it is to provide atmosphere. We're at the home of Schalke, here in the city of Gelsenkirchen. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. How do you see it panning out?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here is the starting 11 for the old boys.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
And showing the importance of width. The cross is on. And having a goal! Oh, not safe yet! And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And teammates around him. Giving it a go. Oh, superb reflexes! Let's see about the delivery. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Fuller. That's a good ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A throw-in forthcoming. Fuller. Hackney. Now with Rodgers. Good tackle, take it away. Dangerous ball. And the pass getting in the way. Woody Fuller.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, he's been ruled offside. Showing good situational awareness. And possibilities here. But the keeper anticipated it brilliantly. Danger dealt with. Scott. Hayden Hackney. Hackney. Thoughtful play. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Milos Kerkez, and they give him back possession easily. Room to roam on the wing for the old boys. Is this the moment? And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kerkez. On to Rodgers. Hayden Hackney. Takes it on. Brilliantly blocked.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Carl. Now, who can he play it to? Fancies it. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Who's going to get on the end of it?